So, you've given up on your childhood dream of becoming an astronaut and instead found a new dream, launching a new product, program, or business, but you don't know how to get it off the ground. Well, you clicked the right video. Let's talk about the product launch funnel. So product launch funnels are an amazing way to provide your potential customers with a ton of value, trust, and motivation before presenting them with an offer. You've seen this with movies, right? They release teasers and trailers so that by the time the movie hits the big screen, people will rush to watch it. Why? Because it's only in theaters for a limited time. And that's how this funnel will sell your product. The strategy behind this funnel was pioneered by an entrepreneur named Jeff Walker, who created the product launch formula and taught it to hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs. And now the formula is becoming more well-known and utilized by successful entrepreneurs such as yourself. Let's unpack the pages. So this funnel traditionally has 6 to 7 pages: a registration page, the video pages, order form, and the order confirmation page. Let's look closer. The registration page is pretty simple. Our goal here is to get their email so that we can send each part of this launch directly to them. But in order to do that, we got to get people excited and curious about your solution to their problem. You can do that through an attention-grabbing headline: the secret all-bacon diet that nobody wants you to know about. If we could rewind to step 0 for a second. Step 0, make sure your product is factual. Whether it's discover a new way to lose weight and keep it off, or the secrets of a 6-figure photographer, or the 7 keys to having a healthy relationship, you just have to tease them a bit, like a teaser for a movie. Then you offer your solution in the form of a 4-part training series, a web class, if you will. However, these videos are currently locked, but they can be unlocked for a limited amount of time in exchange for, you guessed it, diamonds. Pure, precious diamonds. But we will also accept an email. And now they enter the launch sequence. Now, this will make up the next 4 pages, but they won't get to see them all right away. You have to make them wait. They enter their email and they're expecting a follow-up. In the dating world, you traditionally wait 3 days until you break the silence, but here we can space these pages out by 1 per day or every other day. Now, these next pages all have the same design. Each one has the new video that's been unlocked, as well as the other video thumbnails below that are still locked, and a comment section. That's it. This will keep things simple, informative, and engaging. Now, one thing that is somewhat necessary with this funnel is that you don't completely, horribly, tragically suck on camera. I'm not saying you need to be a professional either. I mean, we all mess up our lines sometimes, but that's why you invest in a teleprompter. Time to take a look at Jeff Walker, who calls this the sideways sales letter. Whereas most funnels selling expensive products are long and create a journey as the viewer scrolls down, he believes in simply kicking it sideways and breaking it up into videos. Don't know what to put in your video? Here are a few ideas. You could show them the opportunity of how their life will be positively impacted by the information you're sharing. Your life will be positively impacted by the information I'm sharing. You could also position yourself as an authority and explain why they should be listening to you. Respect my authority. Explain how this same opportunity changed your life and why you're sharing it. And finally, bring up the objections your audience may be having and promise to answer them in video 2. Here you should focus on crushing objections. Knock down any external disbeliefs they may have about your product by sharing how it works. You could do this by sharing case studies of previous customers, then foreshadow the next page and ask them to comment below. Express how excited you are that they've made it this far. Explain the big view. Take a step back and help them visualize what this can actually do. Foreshadow the next video in a big way. Comment below. And video 4, open the doors. You can finally present your offer because at this moment, people have received so much value that they're probably eager and ready to buy. The only difference on the layout of this page is there will be a button that allows them to take advantage of this special offer, which takes them to the order form page. Here, they can fill out their information and finally purchase your product. It's best to keep this simple as they've already been sold on the lessons from before. They don't need to be resold. You could put in a simple offer stack of everything they'll be getting and the final price. Give them a way to buy and get out of the way. And lastly, the order confirmation page. This will act as a receipt for your customers as well as explain to them how to access what they just bought. And that is the product launch funnel. This method extends the consumption of information over a period of time while educating, nurturing, and inspiring viewers before revealing your product. Now, it's important to note that this funnel works best when scarcity is also a key motivator. You run it for 2 to 4 weeks, then close it. This makes the decision for the people who are on the fence much easier because once it's gone, it's gone. Let's look at some examples real quick before my sushi arrives. With Jump Cut, they say it's not too late to start a YouTube channel, and in this 4-part series, we'll show you how. Or Stu McLaren, he teaches membership site strategy and how it will be the new norm for most businesses, and here's 4 videos that will show you why. And finally, here is one that was done for a charity called Operation Underground Railroad, where they used a 6-part series to explain to potential donors the solution they have before asking them to donate. So there is the PLF funnel. Let us know if you're planning on launching one and any questions you have in the comments. What, no chopsticks? Make sure to check out our other videos in the series where we talk about different types of funnels, and consider subscribing if you'd like to not sound like a noob at cocktail parties that entrepreneurs attend. Oh, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. And thanks for watching.